Hello, it's Friday. It's Friday, November the 11th. Happy Veterans Day. And this is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. Today we are reading the 44th Psalm, verses 1 through 8. Here's the word of the Lord. We have heard it with our ears, O God. Our ancestors have told us what you did in their days, in days long ago. With your hand you drove out the nations and planted our ancestors. You crushed the peoples and made our ancestors flourish. It was not by their sword that they won the land, nor did their arm bring them victory. It was your right hand, your arm, and the light of your face, for you loved them. You are my King and my God, who decrees victories for Jacob. Through you we push back our enemies. Through your name we trample our foes. I put no trust in my bow. My sword does not bring me victory. But you give us victory over our enemies. You put our adversaries to shame. In God we make our boast all day long, and we will praise your name forever. And that is the word of the Lord. The article today, written by Joe Foltz, is titled, I Believe, I'll Testify. Here's what Joe says. Something I've noticed over the course of my life is that testimonies have become a less frequent part of worship. This may not be the case everywhere. I recognize my observation is anecdotal, but what was a regular practice of individuals standing in worship to share how God was at work in their lives or how God had worked in the past have been a far rarer occurrence in the churches I pastored. The reason this is lamentable is because testimony allows us to bear witness to how God has been faithful in the past, how He is faithful in the present, and how we believe He will remain faithful in the future. Rehearsing the story of God builds our trust in how God will be with us whenever circumstances we may be currently facing. Have you ever practiced the art of testimony this week? If you are reading this devotional as part of a group, share with the rest of the group how God is currently working in your life. If you're alone, resolve to share a testimony with somebody today. Our God is worthy of praise. And the hymn is Praise to the Lord Almighty by Joachim Neander. Praise to the Lord the Almighty, the King of creation. And from the book of Romans, chapter 10, verse 10. For it is with your heart that you believed and are justified, and it is with your mouth that you profess your faith and are saved. And this is your daily devotion for Friday, November the 11th. Have a blessed day.